What's up guys, Neil Blitz here, back with another Dragon Ball Legends video. It is the 8th anniversary reveal live stream. We're going to be here reacting to it. They've said this is unpredictable, but it seems very predictable based on the hints on their Twitter. So let's see what they got in store for us here. 8th anniversary. Make sure to stay subscribed if you want to see all of my future summons for the 8th anniversary, because I'm going to be going crazy with summoning. What up, Tony? Alright, let's see who the 8th anniversary is. It seems very obvious, but let's see if this unpredictable. Stay subscribed to the channel if you want to stay up to date with all of my future summons. I mean, it has to be a Paragus to see a supporter. No, just sparking Paragus. Okay. So I remember before they had this big thing of, oh look, we got Paragus in the game, and now he's actual sparking. All right, Legends full power Broly. They said this is the first character, so
you're just talk.
Alright. New supporter Chila, I imagine. Yep. That makes sense. What's she gonna do? Oh, they even have the art for doing the like okay thing. That's cute. Get a Dragonball and nullify ally attribute downgrades at the start of battle. Okay, alright, let me hear that first note of Blizzard. Never mind. 8th anniversary legend. Rage added Zenith. Legend Fury Broly. You have to be transforming, right? I mean, I love me a Fury Broly. That has to be nope. Drag across the ice. Yep. Okay. Signs of their evolution. Yep. Transforming. Oh, damn. That looks crazy. What the hell? Super Saiyan Broly. Alright. We know there's some details and potential multi-transformations. Are you gonna show us full power too? Limitless Super Evolution. Yeah, he actually does multi-transform. Hey, that's hype. We're getting a full Fury Broly into Super Saiyan into full power? That's so hype. What the hell? I need that in Squadra. What the hell? Let me see the LF. I can't believe the last full power Broly LF was 2020. New guard action. What the hell? His ass is just defending. Wasn't that in the beta for the game? They just added it back. That's gonna be so toxic. Oh, this looks insane. What the hell? Gogeta's just getting thrown around. Oh, and he has the beam. Damn, Johnny Ogbosh. Alright, that looks so good. Now, that's only the first character. Legend Broly Fury.
From the movie
tonight.
Dragonball Super Broly. As you can see from the trailer, Broly will be the first character in Legends to feature 2 transformations.
2 transformations, yep.
And animations will also recreate Broly gradually becoming more ferocious.
I'm just in that guard action because it reminds me of like the blocking in the first beta of the game.
Alongside Broly will be Sparking Paragus, Broly Assist, and
I love how it's Paragus, Broly Assist, and then you're summoning from Broly.
First arrival in Legends as a playable character, with the Eldritch Science Son Broly as an assist. The father-son duel will be an attacker. Meanwhile, Chilai is a supporter that can help you create an advantageous situation using Rising Rush.
Yeah, because you just get a Dragon Ball immediately.
Through the new character's abilities. Please take a look at this video.
Whew, chalk up another win.
How does that work with intros, like an Ultra? 2 or more battle enemies are Fusion Warrior. Nullify attribute downgrades for 15 counts and 1 Dragon Ball. Can you imagine level 99 you get 2 Dragon Balls? No way, right? But 2 Fusion Warriors, huh? Gee, I wonder who's coming up. Incredible performance coming up. Oh, she also gives Rising Rush damage. Oh. I don't know if that's insane because most Rising Rush is kill, but that's still pretty good. I mean, to your time stalls out.
Then, at level 60, The illustration will change to show off Chilai's cuter, more mischievous side.
Okay.
This supporter to see it in game. That's all for Chilai.
Now you're gonna show us Paragus? Yep.
Broly assist.
Can't believe Paragus is playable now. So they're gonna like say, oh, the performance is the last thing, and then during their performance they show us like transforming Gogeta Blue, right?
You're just talk.
What is
Paragus,
he's
Broly
purple?
assist is element purple and has
Buffs,
the ability
movies,
to
powerful
adapt
opponent are
episode
Saiyan.
sagas from the movie.
So we're gonna be running
Tag,
Saiyans in
powerful
movies,
opponent,
son?
and tag Saiyan. If there is a Broly in your party, the starter ability increases
Broly.
your chance to
Oh,
inflict
he can
paralyze.
paralyze.
And blast off, and
Oh
also protects your hand.
no.
His character is even more
Oh
powerful when
no.
paired with Broly. Paragus' biggest feature is the combination of special move arts and the paralyzed status, which is reminiscent of the device used to control Broly.
Okay.
First, using strike or blast arts will boost special move damage and increase your chance for strike and blast
Up
arts
to 20.
inflict
So if you have a
paralyzed
Broly, you have a
by
30%
5%.
chance to inflict paralysis.
Or, if the enemy is already paralyzed, a ton of additional effects will activate too. You'll
Okay.
draw special move arts, reduce the cost of special move arts, nullify enemy endurance, and more. In other words, you'll want to start your offense by using strike and blast arts to inflict paralyze on your opponent.
I hope this character is not good because I do not want to deal with paralyzed.
And deal a devastating blow. Not only are the effects
When
of
hit
special
by
move arts
enemies,
strong, but if the
inflict
opponent
enemy
is
of paralyzed,
when it
30%
lands,
chance.
you'll draw another special move arts. Once you see that your opponent is
On
paralyzed,
hit, enemies
with a little
inflicted
bit of
paralyzed,
luck,
show
you can
special
add
move
consecutive
arts.
special move arts.
Key plus 50.
Paragus also has high defensive capabilities and even has a 30% chance to inflict paralyze when hit by enemy arts. Although this effect only activates once.
Okay,
using a
once.
special move
So,
called Ultimate Art
you have to
increases the number of
hope you get
activations.
lucky and just don't roll the
Finally,
30%
non-special
chance.
move arts with Paragus. This character makes use of paralyze
On
both
hit,
offense
2
and defense,
Dragon
but
Balls
it also
lost.
has an interesting ultimate arts.
Okay.
Scenes from the movie in mind, the ultimate art is called Broly and has some unique effects.
I don't know why him saying Broly like that was funny.
To strike damage. That's all for Paragus.
Alright, now show us Broly, which is gonna have like 10 pages. Strike cover change. I like the pose. Okay, so Legends actions is going from going high to low and dragging across their eyes. That makes sense. Transforming. I'm wondering if the guard thing is the block is only in full power. Damn, that transformation looks so good. What the hell? Okay, now it's Legends. So I guess his Legends action is always going from high to low then. These animations look crazy, dude. Okay, now he's full power. Is this agreed? Did that do? Oh, so if you get hit by a strike card, it's like a counter. But he's not on a green card? I mean, yeah, we saw because his green card was a charging forward. Blue. Does he not have... Okay, his blue is the one that initiates the LF then, I'd imagine. The ink effects just match so well with the green. And that's just one of the best LFs in the game, right? He's green.
Green plus and has a Z
Synergizes with Bardock and Goku Black. Huh. He's defense type. So Frieza Force, Saiyan, Powerful Opponent, Super Saiyan buffs, movies, Powerful Opponent, and Saiyan. Well, I'm gonna have fun running him with my Goku Black then. I don't have Bardock.
Guard actions can only be activated after reaching Super Saiyan full power. First, we'll explain how to reach both transformations.
Activate auto counter up to
Then
2
we'll
times.
explain each stage's advantages.
Oh, he transforms using an auto counter.
And auto counter.
Interesting.
The transformation animations will play. This means that
Okay.
you can activate the auto counter twice before reaching Super Saiyan full power. The auto counter activates against Strike and Blast Arts.
When you gauge is full and hit by counterable attack, destroy a card, draw a blue, and remove special art seal. So you transform, get stronger, and just get a free blue.
Well, it can only activate when the unique gauge is full, and the unique
Yeah.
gauge charges when Broly is hit by an enemy art while on the battlefield.
So he has to get hit, okay.
Special arts
He
also charges
seals his
when he
rush for
reaches like
15
20%
counts,
use
mains
that
for 15 counts.
to reach full power that
While on the
much
battlefield, each time when hit by an enemy,
when
it's
you have
consumed
an
entirely in
auto
auto
counter ready,
activation.
even if you get
But if
caught
you
in an
greed, you
enemy
get
combo,
20% unique
you can
charge.
cut it short and transform. So if your unique gauge is full,
He has to be
people
super
can go
tanky, or
on
like
offensive
the gauge
with
fills up like
Broly.
3 hits, right?
Next, let's talk about the strengths of each transformation. Broly Fury is the base form, and the character only gets stronger with each transformation.
Yeah, I would imagine.
This form is based on how Broly goes berserk in the movie.
On
after
arts
using
used are
the
when
arts
hit by
bar
enemy
or
arts,
being hit by an
damage,
enemy
key,
art,
cover
you'll get
change,
damage
prevent
percent reduced
enemy
and
switching on cover
starter
change,
ability
and endurance.
prevents endurance, landing a special move art,
Preventing
destroys the
switching on
enemy's
cover
entire
change could be
hand.
really annoying.
Performing a cover change
On
prevents
hit,
all
his
enemy
blue
switching.
destroys the enemy hand.
Broly has
Okay.
tons of powerful abilities.
I mean, we need to see the actual
What's
numbers,
more,
of course.
Broly's legend action is
Special
an
move damage.
ultra-powerful
Okay, he
ability
thankfully gets
that
key,
boosts
because that's the
special
annoying
move
part about
damage
Goku
by
Black is that he doesn't
50%.
get
Also
key on his
neutralizes
legend
elements
actions.
and
So
vanishes.
even if you have a blue, you
Next
just might
up,
have
we
anything.
have the Super
His
Saiyan
blue
form.
changes to a long range attack
Special move
from
art
Super Saiyan.
changes into a long range attack, and your
And
special
his
cover
green
change
now
will
becomes
work
a
against
charging
blast
forward
arts.
that protects your
Not
hand.
only that, your special
And
art
his
becomes
special
full
cover
charging, and landing
changed
it
to
will
blast. So it
protect
goes
your
strike,
hand.
blast, probably
Finally,
strike.
in full power form,
On arts
use
used are when
arts
hit by enemy
or
arts,
being hit
overdrive
by
gauge
enemy
plus
arts
5.
will now charge
When on
the
battlefield,
overdrive
enemy
gauge.
cover changes,
Special
nullify
move
buff,
arts will gain
element
blast
disadvantages,
arts nullification when
and his
charging
blue
forward,
now
and
nullifies
they
endurance,
will
which
even
makes sense.
nullify endurance.
Gee, I wonder who's that in the back
Additionally,
behind full power
element
Broly.
disadvantages are also nullified when the enemy cover changes, so you can run wild. The key feature of full
Stop
power
enemy
is the
attacks and
guard
nuke
type
gunner.
unique gauge. This gauge charges
Sounds
rapidly
cool.
while Broly is on the battlefield.
Just gotta be on the
You're hit
battlefield.
with a strike or blast arts, while
In exchange for
full,
taking damage
guard
during a guard
will
action, Broly also
activate.
deals damage and knocks enemy
Thus,
back to
you will
long
still
range.
take damage from the attack, but in return, you can deal damage and knock the enemy back to long range.
Can you combo it?
Basically, this amazing ability interrupts an enemy combo while also dealing damage and retaliation. The guard action will
Doesn't
also
seem like
boost
you could
damage
combo
bar
it.
by 50% when activated. So
Could you imagine Broly just guarding, still getting one shot? That's gonna be a funny clip.
Broly Fury.
I mean, he's
Finally,
seems very
let's move
interesting.
on to the illustrations. This art was on the ability slides earlier.
Yeah, how does this
but
mean Broly has, like,
two transformations,
8 arts done?
meaning 3 different forms. And since this is legend rarity, every form has 3 stages each, for a total of 9 illustrations.
9 illustrations. Damn,
They all
okay.
look incredibly cool.
Can we
As
see 'em?
always, the different stages of the illustrations are unlocked by limit breaking, so let's take a look at them one by one. Here's the first one. These are the illustrations for Broly Fury. The aura effects are amplified at
I'm
stage
thinking
2,
maybe the
and the illustration
gold
will
one
turn
looks
black and
the
gold at
best
stage
in terms
3.
of base bro or
Next
Fury
up
Broly.
is Broly.
Ooh,
in Super
okay, the
Saiyan
middle
form.
one looks the best for
This
Super
one is
Saiyan.
also incredibly cool.
Yeah, the gold one's also really
If you
good.
take a closer look, you can see the Super Saiyan aura is animated. See for yourself once you get this character.
Alright, now let us see the full power
And
version.
finally, we have Broly at
Ooh.
full power.
I think the
What do you
golden
think?
one still looks the best
Even
here.
at stage 1, the illustration looks lively and dynamic, but it becomes even more amazing as it
But then
changes.
9 arts for Broly,
Legend
9 arts
characters
probably for
often
Gogeta
summons
Blue,
with 2000 Z power.
3 arts for character.
Just by getting a second
All these different.
you'll
Could you imagine
unlock the
each
stage
form
2
of Broly had its own LF?
Don't miss out
That'd be
on this chance to get
nuts
the
if they did
character.
that.
Plus, all versions of the art can be set on your home screen.
Yep, that's
so
how we
feel
kinda
free
got
to
spoiled on
display your
multi-transformations,
favorite one once you have
because
it.
they pushed that update early.
As you can see, we have 3 new characters from the
Yeah,
Dragon Ball
only
Super Broly
3,
movie.
right? Wink,
Shiva
wink,
is a
nudge,
supporter
nudge.
with multiple abilities that will help you make the most of Rising
I mean,
Rush, including
Fusion Warrior's
Dragon Ball
not-
Gain and more.
I mean, it's
Paragus is
decently
an
strong,
attacker
but you're not seeing
that
too
increases
many
your
unless
chance
there's
to inflict
another one
paralysis
coming.
while pressuring the enemy with special move and ultimate arts. you won't want to miss Broly making an entrance for the Ultimate Arts animation in-game. Legends last released Broly Fury during the 6th anniversary campaign.
Yeah, Fury Broly.
It's been about 3 years since the last Super Saiyan Full Power.
Yeah.
And over 7 years since Super Saiyan Broly, who was released alongside the movie itself. What's more,
Yeah, I mean, the L out off
the
was...
first character to have 2 transformations and legends. And each form, Fury, Super Saiyan,
No, they have their
and
own
Super
strike
Saiyan Full Power
move.
will have its own
Strike
battle
animation.
animations, right down to the strike and blast arts.
That's cool.
You'll be able to battle it out with the incredible intensity you'd expect.
It just makes
from
me
Broly.
wonder, like,
We hope
are we gonna
you'll
see
get
our
this
for our
character
first
and
transforming
experience it
Ultra
for
during
yourself.
this anniversary?
We've introduced the new characters, but like we said at the start of the show,
Incredible
we have a
performance.
special recorded performance from our
Hey, I don't make money on YouTube.
celebration
We letting
of
this
the
shit
5th
rock.
Anniversary. That artist is Daichi Miura, who performed Blizzard, the theme song for the Dragonball Super
And then
Broly
lead us
Please
into
enjoy.
multi-transforming legend Gogeta Blue. They posted that frame and everything. Just all the memes about it were so super funny. Alright. Can you imagine if it was only Broly? There's no way. They're doing Gogeta Blue. Now, if they were really in their bag, they would do Gogeta, God Gogeta, Blue Gogeta, but they're gonna do base Super Saiyan the Blue, which makes sense. You ever just rewatch Dragon Ball Super Broly, just realize, damn, this movie's amazing? That's me every time I rewatch it. I do not care. I will get copyright claimed. I do not care. God, Vegeta, you were menace in Squadra. We need more God Vegeta just coverage in all these other Dragon Ball games, though. Shout out Squadra. Squadra also needs Fury Broly and full power. I need it. Should I rewatch Broly tonight? Or before the actual character come out? I just might, dude. The movie's just too hype. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music. I'm just vibing out. Now I just used the Blizzard to tie into Gogeta, which they coincidentally haven't shown. Alright, show us that Legends Gogeta Blue. Multi-transforming Gogeta Blue. Wait, Ultra? Ultra Gogeta Blue? What? Okay, I thought it was just double Legends. We're really getting an Ultra and Legends for part 1? Oh shit, okay. Ultra Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Gogeta. Okay. Oh, he doesn't transform in battle. Damn. Okay. Ultra Gogeta Part 1. I think, I mean, I know they said they probably don't want to. Oh, he has its futile. Oh god, this is just a power creep version of the other Ultra. Oh no. This will finish it. Yeah. Oh, he even got the Dimension Shatter? Please tell me this is not just like a blue or ult. Please tell me it actually like permanently changes the battlefield. This is a long ass animation though. Oh, wait, that's not even his ultimate? What the hell? This is like the 3rd time they've done this now? Or 4th time?
We'll take you on anytime you want, Broly.
Ultra Gogeta Blue and multi-transforming Legends full power Broly. Alright, I'll give it up. That was unpredictable. I'll give it up. The characters weren't, but Ultra Gogeta Blue Part 1?
How was that?
Unpredictable.
Super
I'll give it up.
Saiyan
I'll give it up.
Gogeta is releasing an ultra rarity. Of course, we'd like to give
Wait, what is this OST?
to Daichi Miura. We made special use of footage
And the
of
Dokkan
movie
OST?
and put Gogeta and Broly on the huge display to accompany with that incredible performance. The video will be available to view for a limited time, so feel free to watch it to your heart's content. Just like Broly, this new Gogeta will also have the guard type unique gauge.
Oh, he has the
As
guard
shown in
type
the
unique
trailer,
gauge.
Not only can you guard against blast arts, but doing an additional input will allow you to perform a counter. This character will feel amazing to use.
So they just
Plus,
made a new
this
version of
character also has
the old
really
Ultra.
spectacular in-game animations.
I mean, he dimension shatters. I want to see what that's up.
Actions that capture the intensity of fighting after breaking through a dimensional barrier. Alright, we'll get into the abilities soon. But
Oh, you know this
check
Gogeta is
out
gonna be
this video.
broken.
Broly, we're stopping you here and now.
The walks here did look a little funny, I will say. I don't know, that it looks silly to me. Now, do I prefer this over the old Ultra? I'd have to look at the old Ultra again. I think I prefer the art of the old Ultra, though. I will say. Sucks we didn't have our first transforming Gogeta, our first transforming Ultra. He has a Shallot voice line, huh? Okay, so blue's a Kamehameha. Regular green. Oh, of course he can cover change on both. Wait, so Punisher's his cover change? Futile. Okay, how does the dimension shatter work? Wait, is that this has to be like a special gauge thing, right? How do you activate this? Because this is not a blue or ult. Unless he has two different ultimates. No, that's just not a... Yeah, what? How do you activate the dimension shatter?
We'll take you on anytime you want.
I mean, I think that is supposed to reference the art.
Super Saiyan God Super
Ultra
Saiyan Gogeta
Red.
is element red and has the ability to that
Buffs Fusion Warrior and
Fusion
God
Warrior
Ki.
and Tag God Ki.
Well, it looks like I'm running
This character
Legends
is
Goku
exactly
Black,
can build
Legends Super
counter
Vegeta,
from
Ultra
powerful
Super Saiyan God
attack
Goku. I hope I get him.
almost certain to KO an opponent. First, let's talk about
Guard
Gogeta's
type,
ability to
damage,
counter.
move special,
Broly,
uncancelable,
Gogeta has a guard
greatly
type
each
gauge,
time
which will
special.
charge
Okay, so his is
significantly every time
offensive.
you use strike or blast arts. Once the gauge is full, a guard action will activate against.
So it's kind of
enemy
like a
blast arts.
unique, like an auto counter,
What's more,
but
if
you can
tap
choose when to
the
use it.
during the guard action, you will launch a
Deal
follow-up
counter.
attack that deals major damage to the enemy.
Okay.
It's fairly easy to activate the follow-up attack itself, so don't forget to tap the screen.
People are gonna be
after
so
guarding
passive
against
with these
enemy
guards,
blast
dude.
arts. Plus, you'll gain
That's
various
not gonna
buffs
be fun to
like
play
damage
against.
boost and the buff to special move and ultimate damage, while the unique gauge is full. So even don't manage to activate a guard action, you can use the unique gauge for a straightforward damage boost. Next up, we have a powerful
What,
attack
active
that is almost
gauge?
sure to defeat an opponent.
Wait, they just have a
Gogeta actually
guaranteed one
has
shot.
the same
Okay.
type of active gauge as Ultra Sun Gohan Beast.
Oh, okay. So it's like
The
Beast
gauge will
Gohan's gauge.
slowly
Okay,
charge
Stardust
as long as
Fall.
Gogeta is
And there's a
not
defeated battle enemy.
Tap on the gauge
50
once it's
damage,
full,
damage
you'll
unique gauge.
activate devastating Stardust
100% of damage to
Deals
enemy
massive
standby
damage on
members.
hit and will even deal 100% of the damage
When okay, so you can only use it once. It
enemy
cannot be
members
evaded with
while standby.
vanishing step.
Since it's a tremendously
Okay,
powerful
so-
wide-range attack, we recommend you activate it the moment your active gauge is full to put pressure on the entire enemy team early on in the fight.
So he has an
But
active
that's not
counter
all
and an
Gogeta has to
a
offer.
guard counter and an
Special
active
move
gauge.
arts will destroy your entire hand, then boost your
Based
special
on
move damage by up to 90%
enemy Dragonball 3
based on the
times.
number of cards that were destroyed. Use
And the
them
cards
to
you
overwhelm
have.
opponents
How long?
with
What was the
raw
last character
firepower.
that destroyed your own
Now,
hand
let's
on
talk
blue?
about defense. Getting hit
Unique
by
gauge and
arts
hit
will
by an
increase
arts
enemy
gauge.
arts cost by 20.
Arts cost
Increase
plus
enemy
20 and
substitution
sub counts
counts
plus
by
2. That's annoying.
Plus, Gogeta
Yeah, of
can
course, he has
perform
strike and
special
blast cover changes. Yep.
against both strike and blast arts. And that's it.
Alright, well, I was not
Super
expecting
Saiyan
Ultra
Gogeta.
Super Saiyan God,
This
Super Saiyan
character has
Gogeta
powerful
and
offensive options
multi-transforming
like special move
Broly.
art and the active gauge
Like, all the
also
pieces
weakens
make sense, but the
capabilities
fact that it's all
and beyond,
together is
and even
unpredictable,
guard
so.
actions and special cover changes that are
I
both
didn't get
both
Namek Goku,
attack and defense.
37th anniversary,
All of
but I got
this
full
makes for a
Frieza, so
fantastic
hopefully I get
all-rounder.
Gogeta.
In particular, using the active gauge and countering with the guard action really bring out the thrill of battling with Gogeta. This year's anniversary campaign is starting a little differently than
Yeah,
usual,
a little.
with an Ultra character releasing for part
So we're
1.
getting 2 Ultras
To kick
this
off the
anniversary,
8th
right?
anniversary, we're releasing characters in both of Legends' premier rarities.
Oh god, could you imagine
Broly
every
in
part's
Legend
Ultra and
rarity,
Legends?
and Gogeta
So
in
3
Ultra
Ultras,
rarity.
3 Legends.
Like in previous years,
Revised
we'll be
guaranteed
loading the
drop
double
system.
step-up summon, but the guaranteed drop system will be revised for the
V-Power
future
for
Legend Rising and Ultra Rising summons. Previously, as long as you didn't own the
Oh,
feature
okay, so they're actually
the
making
Z
pity
power
good.
for that character was guaranteed to
Thankfully.
drop after a certain number of
Their
pulls.
pity was so bad
Now,
before.
even if you acquire the character, the number of pulls will reset, and the Z power will be guaranteed to drop after a set number of
Alright,
pulls
thankfully
once
they're
again.
making their pity
This
good.
adjustment
Even
will
though
be
I don't
applied
have
to
enough
the
crystals to hit
upcoming
pity.
Legend Rising and
But
Ultra Rising summons.
damn,
In addition, to celebrate the 8th anniversary,
450
the
instead of
Legend,
500.
Broly Fury,
But
and
that's still,
Ultra, Super
what, 45,000
Saiyan God,
crystals?
Super Saiyan Gogeta summons, which would normally have guaranteed Z power on the 500th and
I still don't have enough crystals to hit pity,
respectively,
because pity's
will have
ridiculously
guaranteed
high,
Z power
but
on the
at least they're making it
450th
better.
pool. And there you have it. This anniversary features special summons. So play the 8th anniversary campaign event,
Special
get tons of
summons?
chrono
Oh, okay.
crystals, and try out the summons for the new characters. There will be a campaign where you can get back
Oh,
chrono
get back
crystals by playing
campaigns.
summons
I
for
mean,
new characters during the 8th anniversary.
wait, new
During
summons?
the campaign, there will be missions that award summon honors for
So are we
playing
gonna be like
specific
spend
summons.
100,000
And
crystals or
based on the
something?
number of summon honors you get, you can earn chrono crystals from the chrono
How,
crystal
how are they gonna
missions.
top this in part 2 and part 3? I mean, specifically part 3. How do you get more hype than an Ultra Blue Gogeta?
Keep an eye out. This is a special 8th anniversary campaign, so play the various
Like-
summons and collect those summon honors. With
Because there
the
has to
release
be a
of these new
second,
characters, Blizzard, the theme
Oh,
song
they're
for
having Broly
Dragon
versus
Ball Super
Gogeta?
Broly that Daichi
Oh,
Miura just set
no,
for
okay, it's
us,
just a new
as
song.
well as
I thought it was gonna be the
Broly
Broly versus
one of the
Gogeta song.
songs that plays during the movie
No, it
will
is.
both be available
Hell yeah, that song's
throughout
so
the 8th
good.
anniversary period. This will be a first for Legends. What's more, the music playing right now.
I was gonna say, this is like a Dokkan OST, this new music.
Make sure to play with
I wish
your
we knew
sound
who the
on,
composers were
so
for
you can
Dokkan.
hear them during battle
That'd be
and
so
in
nice.
other areas.
Event exclusive character. What you got?
From episode
A Whis.
Resurrected Saga Super, Whis
Huh.
is joining as a new
God Key event
character.
exclusive or weapon
Whis
wielder?
specializes in supporting allies and grants a
I mean, the
30%
God Key is
damage
obviously
boost
for
to attack
Gogeta
on
Blue,
and
right?
Other allies.
But
Try using this character
weapon
to
wielder,
boost the
huh?
newly announced
Is that
Gogeta's
a
damage.
is that a hint for part
Whis
2?
will be a bonus or battle bonus character.
I don't think so. I
various
think it's just
events
supposed to be
throughout the
God Key for
8th
Gogeta Blue,
and
but
the higher the
interesting.
rate, the bigger the bonus you'll get.
And it's specifically from
This
the
is
Resurrection
character
F.
You'll definitely want in order to have the most fun during the anniversary. Collect Z power from the dedicated events.
No
and
way, I
power
mean, we
up
just
these
got the
to
Sparkling
max.
Tag Blue
Moving
Goku and
on, here's
Vegeta.
some info on new equipment.
New equipment. Okay, you're gonna give us show us some new plats.
Legend Limited. Super
Oh,
Saiyan Broly
okay,
will
he's
also
getting a
be
unique.
An exclusive unique
Okay.
equipment. Super Saiyan
I mean, makes
Broly
sense. You
has
just you run this
synergy with
Broly,
new
you run the
characters.
new
So use this new
full power
equipment
Broly, and then you run
on it for
Paragus
a
that
great
buffs
addition to
Broly.
your
I was gonna
party.
bring that up. The fact that
What's
Paragus
more,
just
we
buffs
have another
Broly.
character exclusive unique equipment to talk about.
Is it the Goku
Take a
Black?
look. An exclusive
Finally,
unique
this
equipment
character's
for
gonna be
Legend Limited
good,
Goku Black is
hopefully.
coming. Goku Black also has good synergy with the new characters, so be sure
I
to
mean,
try them together.
He's yellow though. The new Gogeta Blue's red.
And both of these equipment will be obtainable.
I mean,
from
thankfully
Metal
he's getting
Equipment
it,
Battle.
but
An equipment ultra
I mean, he's yellow. Gogeta Blue's
The
red.
start of the 8th anniversary.
I don't know.
We are planning
Ultra
to hold
Bonanza?
Ultra Upgrade Bonanza several times during this year's campaign.
Okay.
As well as equipment upgrade
I don't think we're gonna
bonanzas
see a
during the periods
Zenkai
in
here,
between.
right? They're just gonna show us those
There
two
will be an
plots.
upgrade bonanza of some kind every single day. So use this opportunity to create the most powerful.
I mean,
equipment
no
you
way they're
can.
gonna give
Now
the
for some Zenkai Awakening info.
Never mind. All right, what Zenkais are we getting? Who are we getting?
Sparking.
Oh, the
Super
old
Saiyan
transforming
Vegeta
God
is getting
Vegeta.
Zenkai
The
Awakening.
Blue
This
and
ability will
Vegeta
target
clan.
characters that are both element blue and tag
And they're actually
Vegeta
buffing
clan.
his Z ability, which
Z
that's one of the
abilities
best
will
changes
also
ever
be
made,
buffed,
changing the Z
making
abilities
Super
on
Saiyan
Zenkai.
Vegeta easier to fit into God from the movie's parties.
But
Unique
Blue
abilities will allow
and
you to draw a card
Vegeta
and
clan.
nullify special cover changes upon battlefield entry, while also recovering ki when confronting
That,
an
I mean,
enemy
that's
or
not
drawing
buffing
cards
Broly
with
or
abilities
Gogeta
and current
Blues.
combo potential. Be sure to try out
So
this
that's
Zenkai
weird.
Awakening for
I'm surprised they
yourself.
didn't, even if it wasn't just
We also plan to release a Zenkai Awakening for a Legend Limited character
Okay.
the following week.
a Legend Limited on
We will
Zenkai
reveal
for
more
10.
on our official social media, so keep an eye out. Now, for some
I'm
collab
stupid.
info.
Collab info. I'm stupid. I can't think of a LF character.
Like the 7th anniversary last year, there will be a collab this year too.
Okay.
Here it is. This year, there
Card
will
game
be
again?
another collab with Dragon Ball
Okay,
Super
I was
Card
gonna
Game
say,
Fusion
oh.
World. Brightness
Now, what
of Hope
Zenkai could that be?
Booster Pack for Dragon Ball Super
I mean, if
Card
it's
Game Fusion
movies-
World is scheduled for release
I mean, is
in
it
fall
Purple
2026
Gohan?
and will include some Legends collab cards.
From the
Please look
BoJack
forward to
movie?
more
That's the only
details
Zenkai I can think of.
We also
Legends is
Alright, that seems to be it for the review.
Thank you to all
Make sure to stay subscribed if you want to see my Ultra Gogeta Blue and Legends full power Broly summons, because I will be summoning as soon as those banners are live. So stay subscribed to the channel if you want to see those future summons. Was this truly unpredictable? Maybe, maybe not. I'm so incredibly hyped though, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!